the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey folks, Flatulent Shadow here. It is 10 a.m. in the Pacific Northwest, the Seattle, Washington area, the Pacific time zone, and we're about to play GreedFall, which I just launched, and it's loading. And I know if I click off of it, it's going to puke and shatter into a million pieces. So in any second, as soon as I distract you long enough, it'll get to the title screen, and I'll be able to switch apps. And there it is. Alright, now all we need to do is have my display catch it display. There we go. All the stuff is almost ready. There we go. Let's do this thing. Now, in the last episode, Siora's mother got killed. That was pretty much the most significant thing. We failed to stop the war that was being started. And we got this dude. We got two of them. We're gonna go for the pokey. Oh, I'm seen! I'm seen! All strategy is off. Ah, no fair thing. Oh, you got it. Do it. Boop. Boop. Oh, wait, it took me a minute to rapier this dude to death. My friends are like, you ain't done yet? Ooh, there's more of them. Ooh, but there's loot. Okay, hold on. Priorities. I'll take all those things. What I got over here? I was watching Red play Dying Light, so I now feel like I need to play this at a blistering rate. Dudes, take this. Sorry, take this. There we go. Take another one. And maybe one of these. I got a lot of those. Take one of those too. Bazam! And I'll kick you in the side, slash you for all the effect. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's all the stuff. Oh, hey. One thing I should do before I go any further. Okay, Restream is looking good. Twitch is looking good. And YouTube is looking good. And we're going to make assumptions about Mixer, because I was too busy watching AM Redwood play Dying Light to have my stuff properly set up. I might install Dying Light and randomly drop in on his game while he's playing. But then again, I would have to do the fisticuffs only, because I wouldn't want to disturb the force by coming in, you know, whacking things with a flaming stick of death or anything. None of that. None of that. Okay, here we go. Sorry, had to answer that text. My wife likes to get all textual when I start streaming. I don't know what that's about. Just like, ooh, baby, I'm thinking of you, because I know that you're busy, and I want to distract you, and I secretly work for every enemy in every game to get you killed. She doesn't say all those things, but it's implied. There was a thing down there I was supposed to look at, but there's stuff this way that there's no reason for me to believe I should look at, which is the most important reason to do it. Are you sleeping? That was last episode. The are you sleeping or are you dead? Which is actually inspired by the episode before that, in which there was much confusion. Let's go look at what was in the other side before we go that way, which feels like progressing now. Oh yeah. Leave it to me. All the loots are mine. And this too. I like it. I like all this stuff, man. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back and see what was down here before I get too distracted by things.
Look.
Ah! Scared the shit out of me!
Sorry.
It's alright. I am in the cave full of dangerous hobgoblin-y terrors. Oh, that's just a crafting table. Oh, well, you know. While we're here, I do like explosives and would not mind crafting a few. Let's see. What do I have the least of? These. I have not made them in forever. I can only make one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get 4 on free.
Cool. Cool. I could not. While I'm playing this, it would just sit on the shelf, so...
Yeah.
And I couldn't sporadically play it. Oh, hey. That's a thing. Let's... Oh, man. They're giving me too many things to explore. This feels like progressing because the door is calling me that way. I'm gonna do the high road and see what was this way before I go to that other way. Feel like this is needing exploration. You harvestable? Yeah. Okay, it was just particle effect was set to go in a strange direction. Yeah, this is definitely a different area over here. I want to find all the hidden stuff before I find the right stuff. So far we found areas that aren't even ready for us to be at. It's been fantastic and a little boring, you know. Run a long way, nothing is there. It's just a good looking room. Oh, hey. Yes. Now I am happy I went this way. Ouchies. Okay. Where am I? Am I someplace I've been before? I am. Interesting. Okay. So that's the shortcut out, I guess. Maybe I could have went in that way. Siora? I've got my AI characters all messed up. They're running all over the place. They're like, dude, I have no idea how to find you. Perfect. Now I will start trouble. After I throw a save on this, because, you know, putting myself in a strategic... See, now the wife is going crazy with the text. She's like, oh, you're about to do something dangerous? Text, 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 text. Oh my goodness. Dude, she totally works for every enemy in every game I've ever played. Sleeping with the enemy. Poke! Oh. I kicked your booty. Ha! Take that. All the booties. Kicking those booties. Okay, take everything. Always go the wrong way before you go the right. That's how you find fun things to investigate at night. Alright. Oh, wait! That was accidentally the right way. Oh, weak. Alright, fine. Heading out. Okay, I think this is the ruins now. What are we gonna find in the ruins? Who waits for us here? Who are we gonna find in the ruins? Okay, here we go. Let's do this thing. Nothing. Nice view, though. Except for the odd tear in the world right there. Can you see it? Interesting. This is the perfect battle music, man. Bring on the fighting. Did I miss anything over here? It's an even greater view. Is that the Bone Village way out there?
Finally, here we are. These are the ruins that Lady Lorene spoke to us about.
And she was right. These do not resemble native constructions at all.
Explore the area. Something may give away the identity of the architects.
Okay, that's a save. Whenever there's a camp, it's a save. Okay. I will be killing them. But from behind. Nope, nope, nope. You don't see me. Nope. We like the stealthiness. We do. Who else we got to sneak up on? That's what I'd like to know. Who we gonna sneak up on today? There's some of those dudes. I sneak up on at least one of them in the pack. Or maybe not. They seem to be all pretty much... Oh no, no. Actually, I think I can get a couple of stealths here. Maybe more than one. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay. Yeah, we get at least 2 out of this. Ooh, there's something to find over there. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Back up. Nope. I should have blocked that.
Move away!
Okay. Cool. Okay. Done all that. Give me this. Hold what? What did you say? How do I look at my inventory? This one. Okay, quest item. Rusty key. Okay. I think that's the one I just got. Plain Guard Soldier's key. Okay. Well, nice to know that I found the keys. Now all we need to do is find the chests. Anything back there? Nope. Don't block me in. Okay, map to confirm. Yep, that's all there is in there. Okay, being stealthy was fun, but now I'm just gonna run up and kick the crud out of things. Nothing in there. Okay, fine. I'm right behind him. Wow. Super stealth cat. No suspicions. No one even knew that their companions were falling. Okay, now we got these guys over here. These guys. I think I'm gonna go with a different concept. I want to know what this does. Weird. I guess I'm supposed to do that now? Yeah, okay. I see. Interesting. Interesting. So it's a burst from my location. It's not like the bomb where it launches a thing out that hits things. And apparently I can do it a couple of times in a row without using my magic points up. Twice on the amount of magic I have. Intriguing. Definitely will be bringing that into play. What's that? Nothing? Alright, we're going. Ooh. Now that dude's some fun. First we gotta take his armor off. And the last time I fought one of these, I had no chance of getting a back attack on it. So it means a lot to me to get a back attack on this one. Did I miss that? Hold on. Come on, don't do that. What did I not find in here? Because it's definitely like, hey, search that area. I didn't really look through these ruins. Oh, here we go. Okay, excerpt from Professor Seraphidin's notes. This might not be what we're looking for over here. The view from these ruins really is outstanding, and I managed to observe one of those magnificent creatures who live on the seashore without it noticing me. The shell of this Nage Nadag, Glindaman, Negade. Let me try this one more time. Nadag, Glindaman. Nadag? I don't know. Seems to be as robust as a crab shell. And what a surprise. Well, what a surprise it was to see that, despite its sheer size, it was capable of hiding in the ground in an instant, disappearing from my sight only to reappear further away. We have so much to learn from these noble creatures. It is easy to understand why the natives worship them. Okay, did not realize the natives worshipped them. Yeah, I didn't find whatever it was. That was extra stuff, it seems. Can I get into this place? No. Search the ruins to find out their origin. Oh. Right here. Crazy. Ancient seal. This forgotten seal from the ruins of Didri still bears the old coat of arms of the congregation. Okay.
This seal. I know the insignia, even if it has become more detailed in recent decades. It's hard to believe my eyes.
What you're seeing doesn't seem to please you.
This is the ancient coat of arms of Serene. It's a congregation seal. Let's continue to dig. I need to know more. I need to understand.
She got needs. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm gonna throw a new save on just in case I just got myself noticed. Okay. Really want to sneak up on him. Not sure how possible that is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not very possible when that happens. Okay, first we need to get his armor off.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Actually, can the Shadow Burst take care of this? Nope, it fires off a little slower than I expected. Oh, it does not help. It does not get him in the ground. This will. I will leave a mine. Status trap. Right there. How did the status trap not get it? Stasis trap. Alright. Step onto the trap. There we go. Oh, I was just about to block. Okay. Time for this. Oh, that's right. That's right. When he does that. Can I bomb him again? Nope. I do have some... Oh, actually, let me do a magical coating on this. Elemental, magical. Do that. Weird. Okay, whatever. Just throw a bomb. It all amounts to the same thing. I don't have a lot of those. Is he already poisoned? He is. Got a lot of elemental.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. You guys take him down. Give me stuff. Piece of pearl from a prince of the sea. Okay. Take that. And I thought I had something on the ground from explosives. No, I got them all. Okay. And the chest says... Oh, yay. Right on. I can use this too because my agility matches it, I believe. Okay, hold on. This will be the first time I have changed swords with her since the beginning of the game. It would be a rather big deal. I can use it. It's a little less in quality than what I got going. Oh, it's a kukri. Love that about it, though. It has a higher stun chance by 25%. It hits harder, though. And I like it. I'm gonna use it for a while. Although, even the rusty stiletto seems... I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't understand anything about that. Oh, I know what to do, actually. Let's make this one. No. Okay. Let's make this one. There we go. So now I can have that out, or I can switch. Okay, and it continues to draw that one. Is that it? Nope. I am running away from whatever it was I was supposed to see in here. Oh, it's back here. Yes. Old and almost illegible journal. Old and almost illegible journal. Our position on the island is becoming impossible to hold. Despite our best efforts and the many battles we have won, we are losing more and more ground. These savages are formidable opponents. The roots seem to obey them, and they are helped by gigantic creatures, the likes of which we have never seen before. The creatures are approaching, and we are incapable of facing them. The lords are already preparing to board the ships that the Knots have stationed near our position. As I expected, they said there would not be enough room for everyone. We are going to die here, stomped by some giant raging monsters. Cursed be the princes and their ambition.
This journal confirms what we suspected. A continental nation had once attempted to colonize the island with the help of the Nords, and they were repulsed. From what I was able to decipher, few of them actually managed to escape. The major part of the journal has faded, but I'm not able to make out the name of the author. I don't think we will learn anything else here. No possible doubt remains. All the clues point in the same direction. The people from the sea who built these ruins and confronted the natives. They were us.
It's difficult to admit. And to think that I turned to you to help us against the Bridge Alliance. I do not judge you guilty of the crimes of your ancestors. But this story is known.
I know this will not help our relations with your people. That is certain.
Goes to show that times change. To think that you were once conquerors. You're gonna have to pay me more for protection. If it comes out, there will be those who see red.
This must be the reason they kept us in the dark. Constantine is going to be furious when he learns this.
Alright. Kurt, do you
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
have anything in your mission yet? Nope. This must
I
not
must
be
leave.
the main mission that they speak of. Is that it? We good? We good? We good? Okay, what mission are we on and what options do we have? And Kurt is still okay. Cool, man. Goodbye, Prince of the Sea. Your destruction was not necessary. Boop. Travel from here. To here. To here. And yes. Do I have anything to put in this? At one point, I was keeping costumes in here. Weird, that's... Could I not wear this before? Oh, in the chest. Why did I put this in here? Weird. Put that into my inventory. For that matter, that's better than what I was wearing. I don't understand what was going on there. No idea. Willpower 4. When I have somebody who has that willpower, I'll dig that out. And there's a guard cape in here. I should have looked in my chest. I think there was stuff in my chest, and I just never looked in it to see if there was anything I wanted to put in there. Okay, that's that symbol. What do I have in the chest? Do I have that one? Nope, I don't. Okay, in my inventory, I have this, which gives me another faction. I'm gonna put that in the chest. Okay, let me, while I'm looking at my inventory here, this I want to equip just because I could use all the charisma I could get. If I would have known, geez, we would have been doing better with charisma this whole time. If I'd have known I had that. I can't even see the other one. I don't know if I didn't grab it or what. Yes, this though. For sure. Yeah, that's a lot better armor. Weird. And I think I have one of those in my chest already. Okay, chest, coats. Yeah, it's that symbol. And I have one. Okay. Cool. Did not realize I had this stuff. In fact, the cape is kind of a native-y cape, it looks like. Weird. No idea where this gear came from. Oh, I should check to make sure that the armor shouldn't trickle down here. Nope. Nope. No trickle down effect on the armor. Man, now I'm looking all spanky. And when I get frisky, and I have... Oh, when I get frisky, and I got that sword out, I look all different. Frisky. Up. That's right. He's always up. He's in the main room, hanging out. Before I talk to you, can I go in here? Yes. Yes, I can. We should always look for things. What? Okay, I thought that book was activatable. Oh, look at this, though. Come on. I got Constantine's office key. That's a useful thing to have.
I don't have the key. I don't have the key.
Okay. Apparently, that's a different key than Constantine's office key. Okay. They got their own restroom, but Constantine doesn't. It's because Constantine's too perfect to poop. Well, there's that dude. That's where he's officed up at. Weird, I wonder where Constantine's office was. Or is. Was that back room and it just won't let us open it right now? Because it's like, nope. Not on the mission you're supposed to be on. Or is it this?
Locked.
It's this. Going in your office, Constantine. I got your keys. There's nothing in here. But I'm places I'm not supposed to be. And I'm there before I'm not supposed to be there. So there's that.
Cousin!
Cousin!
You have returned!
I have.
How did things go?
You don't look well.
Swimmingly.
What's happened?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
It seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, fair cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
Taking no words.
We had a talk with Lady Morange, and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But Father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We have
This isn't
other
about
more
you.
immediate matters at hand. Have you met the island governors? Did they speak of their discoveries concerning the Malachor?
No, I have not as of yet been able to carry out that mission.
I know I have put a great deal on your plate, but this mission is of the highest importance, cousin.
I'll get right to it.
It is the
Have no
last
further
thing I'm
concerns.
concerned about.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Actually, I think that might be the only mission I have left. Let's see. I think it's nothing but the main mission now. Yep. Unless I want to just keep wandering about. And, I might. I don't know. Let me see.
I was reading some Coraline 3 reviews, and most of the reviews are literally saying, like, the biggest complaint is the fact that it's too much like previous Borderlands games.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of Co play it, And that was the impression I got. I was like, oh, it's another Borderlands.
Which is exactly what I want.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Each one's had its own kind of flavor and innovation.
Yeah.
And you kind of have to sit and watch long enough to see, like, okay, how was the skill tree different, and how is that affecting the flow of game played differently, and that type of thing.
Yeah, I know that in the last three, there's a slide mechanic and a vault mechanic, like final realm.
That's cool.
Yeah, they've upgraded, like, movement more versatile. Each character has each skill tree for each character is actually a different, like, it affects your action skill fundamentally.
Mm-hmm. The Heart Gate. Oh, jeez. I think that was the last place I checked out where this was.
All I know is I'm excited to play as Zane.
Yeah.
Pretty much Zane's cool feature is that you're able to swap out your grenade slot for a second action skill.
Cool. Cool.
Yep, especially since I don't really use grenades in the first place.
Yeah, I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I usually forget I have them, use a bunch of them, go, wow, these are effective, why don't I use more of them? And then forget I have them.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to do this. I do want to go down that road though.
All I gotta do is Zane playthrough.
Cool.
Alright, your wife is related to Baron and Captain Flint. He's actually brothers.
Cool.
So yeah. There's one thing that gets me more than... Well, yeah, I really love the bosses that tie in with previous games.
Cool. Right on.
Kind of like how in the pre-sequel you got to play as Athena from Borderlands 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to see what I can continue to explore before I commit to the next part of the main mission. Alright. Have I been here? No. It's very much a I have not been here type of place. Box. Box acquired. Interesting. Lots of big stone things here. Lots of big spears too. Oh. Right over here. Ooh. That's a commitment. It's a camp spot. Okay. Now I can always fast travel back to the top of that ridge. Okay. Cool with that. Totally cool with that. Arena or grave? Interesting. Still no sign of anything to fight. Oh, thought I got that. sheep. And that might be a fireplace spot to do a camp. Alright. Alright. 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Yay, camp. Okay, that's a reasonably tough dude to fight down there on the shore. Ooh, that's a really tough dude there. Look at that. Okay. I would like to get a backstab on him. This is a bad fight. Good.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay, let's help her out. Where's the status? There we go. Wait, it has so much armor.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
There we go. We'll take all that. Action, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. I don't like when you sleep under my chair. That's why I made you a nice bed right there. I go to put my feet down. There's a dog in the way. Is that it? Were we just coming down there to pick on people? Or creatures, rather? What do we got up here? I can jump up that. Okay. Why did I want to be up here, aside from it being very lovely view? Can I run out to that island over there, I wonder? And is there anything else up here? Interesting. Oh. Oh, that's the sheep. The sheep is back. Okay. Thank you for returning to the scene of the crime. Crime of sheep murder. So that you can be added to the list of victims. think I might be able to run out to this. Yup. Yup, I can. You betcha. What do we have on the island here to find? Nothing. Nothing. Not even a journal or anything. No good reason to come out to this island that I can see. Dude. Really? Yeah, can't activate the skeleton or anything. Okay. Island's just out there, chilling. You know. Hat is. Okay, that's a travel. Then the other way to go is up into that place. Okay, let's go that way then. We'll see what this here direction is about. Because I want to make sure exploration is complete. And there may be more things. Oh, it's like a village. How's it going? Dudes, sup? Okay, I figured that was going to end up being somebody's door.
Do it! No Renaigse may enter here. This is the council room. It is a sacred place.
I see.
When you think your words
Thank you
are
for telling
sacred,
me.
you've
Goodbye.
begun traveling down the road to folly.
Bird here to mad.
Okay, okay. Can we blow that up? No. Get away from the sacred door. Again. That seems to go there, but not through there. Which is a theme in this game. Very often, you will be able to go to there, but not through there. Just like that. Okay. Is that the village? Pretty much. Let's keep going this way. Oh! Finally, loot. Jeez. Villagers never have anything. Okay, good. This is new stuff. New lands beyond the village. I was a little concerned it would be a dead-end village and not a through village. Oh. Weird. I guess that's it for right now. On we go. Onward and through. Continuing with the storyline. Finally, a step forward in the main story. It's only been like 7 hours of gameplay since playing the actual main storyline. Oh man, there's all kinds of stuff. Jeez, look at that. Alright. Oh. Oh. Grab that. grab that. All the loots are ours. Your loot. You count as loot. Looking for the loot. Where do you hide your loot? Hide your loot back here. Just be cooperative with your loot. And with the design of your camp. No dead ends. I should be able to run around the tents. Darn it. There's a dude who will craft stuff for me. There's a thing I need crafted. East post. My goodness. Big enough post that they actually broken into sections. Nothing. No things. Okay, there's a dude that'll take you places. No turkey up there. Get it. There we go. Come over here and enjoy the beautiful view. Yep, definitely want to check out the lands around this place before we go into the city. So many explorations. Okay. Really? There we go. Ooh. Definitely have something to fight around that corner. Oh. Get it? Anything over here? No. Alright. He's gonna turn around. He's gonna turn around. Take your armor off. They downed him. Took care of a couple of creatures lurking around town, but or near the outskirts of town. Oh. They're not down there though. Interesting. Got a switchback. Oh, come on, get out of the bush. That's the deer. Stuff going on down here too. further this way. Just a dead end. With no testicles. It's another part of the game that feels like I stumbled into a place that things will happen later. But it's cool. We got to kill a deer and a couple of things. The bad guys. Let's check the other direction. Let's see. Oh. Camp area. I missed a camp area inside of the troop camp place. Interesting. Go back and hit that real quick. And then as I leave this area, we'll stick to the right. We'll see what we find this time. Wouldn't have even recognized it if I saw it, because I wouldn't have expected to see one of these here in town. Interesting. And then I just set up all my stuff right here in town. Okay. Totally understandable. Gonna save on it since I did a thing. And that thing involved a lot of running. All the looting is mine. Oh, it's a box. He counts his loot. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's dudes. Just because it was a long way in here. Can't see me, I'm standing behind your dude.
Hey, boys!
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh. And all that. Okay. Take all that. Take that. Take that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm still going for the place. Yeah. It's up there in a clearing. I was about to say it. Almost assuredly as a camp, because it's up there in the clearing. Okay. What do we got? Oh, nothing. Okay. Okay. Can I get in this way then? Did I jump up here? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. And no, I cannot. Bizarre. Once again, probably part of things that happen later. I feel like my explorative nature has led me to over-examine certain parts of the game. Just a little bit.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Oh, okay, there you go. Take that. All I wanted to do was pick berries. Ooh, look at this. Ah, it's a lock-picking thing. Darn it. I am not lock-picking. Dude, what the heck?
All these bulldogs, they aren't worth tuppence.
Down he goes. Yeah, I don't know what that person was standing there for. They just casually watched me gun down their friend and then get stabbed in the back. Or then they got stabbed in the back. Oh, hey. Is there like a ton of bad guys all of a sudden out here? Those look like bad guys over there, too. Alright. There may be some explanation for why there are so many bad guys later. But for right now, I'm just going to take advantage of the situation with a little stabby. This person looks like a good candidate. Stabby. Shooting. Kick. Sword. Kick. Sword. Oh, sword. Kick. Sword. Block. Zap.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay. Ooh, a nicked claymore. Okay. Okay. Throw a save on it just because we made a lot of progress since the last one when we set that camp up the top of that ridge. Loot. Now stabby.
To my help! And death to the others!
Alrighty. There they were, minding their own business. A sheep and a shark dude. And then I came along. And I was all like, hey, blam! Can I not loot that? Yes, I can. Science! Pretty sure they were nefarious. Dude, somebody shot your sheep right in your barn. It was crazy. Okay, crafting table. Alright, I think that's it.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Just checking. Loot. Loot. Are you really a guard? Weird. Ghost guard. No wonder they didn't do anything to stop the attempted thievery on Barrack Street. Officer's table. Just hanging out here. Can I do anything to either of you? Okay, let's see, 10, 13, 9, 27. Let's make some of these. Okay. And just because it's been a while since we've made ammo, that's probably going to be enough ammo for a while, though. 550 shots. Oh, he got me with the spell anyway.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh! Oh! Is that it? That's it. Okay. That dude had some reach, man. I did not expect the kind of reach that he ended up tagging me with at the end there. it? Yeah. This another dude? Jeez, there's a lot of them. Come on. Okay. In a continued exploration of the city, in the name of loot,
Move away! Things are about to
okay,
get dicey!
tagged all of them. Yeah. That's what I mainly been trying to do as the alchemist, is I try to come in and tag as many enemies as I can with the rifle real quick to break their armor and to put a big dent in them, and then I let my people finish them off. Because they are all about the kill steal. And if I can't stop them, I may as well harness their natural instincts. Nope, don't block me in. I was just exploring. Oh. Okay. I think I saw one out there sparkling too. Yep. Slowly making my way to where I'm supposed to be. So many good loots. Oh, hold on. In a way, I want to search the dock area because this allows us to pre-set up some things. Make your way into a building, unblock a door that would normally be blocked, which makes a mission easier later, that type of thing. So, in addition to looking for loot, I like to also see where I can get for purposes like that.
Your Excellency, what fair wind brings you here?
I must leave you.
Apparently I'm going to talk to you later, because I don't have anything to say to you right now. Excuse me. Loot there. We will definitely be talking to her later, though. Oh, I saw Sparkly around this corner. Excuse me, sir. Whoa, 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 whoa. Does it have to be that complicated? There we go. Ooh. An entire set of priestly garments. Zones controlled by other factions. Okay, so apparently I cannot go in there.
Halt! These buildings are the property of Norts. No one is authorized to enter.
Okay. Alright. Well, I might actually have not close on me. Ooh, I have a skill point to spend. Let's see, increase the damage dealt by the Shadow Burst. Nothing to spend on those. Okay, back to gear. As far as clothes go, do I have not clothes with... yeah. Okay, does this allow me to get through here, or do I need to have the lace collar? Nope. Anything up here? No. No good up there. And out. Oh. And out. Ooh. Obsidian. That's it. I think we may have been in this one. Nope. Absolutely not. Oop. Okay. Cool, man. City thoroughly looted. Okay, I came out of that one. And then I... Oop. Okay. Thank you, sirs, for all of your loot. Okay. Need for loot satiated for the immediate moment. Hey, Max Blue, how's it going? Loot all the things. Yep, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Oh. It's a big city with lots of fruity loots. Tasty.
Come closer.
It's good on my lunch break. Cool. So did you end up having the exam today?
Welcome to the best holy item shop in San Mateus.
Do you like it here in San Mateus?
It is impossible not to like it here. The air is purer than it is on the continent. The Malachor is far away. And rumor has it that this island is the one Saint Mateus himself chose as his final resting place.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, I need agility 3 for that, which I don't have. Agility 3, agility 2. I don't think so. I don't think so, sir. Oh, you didn't? Okay, well, maybe next time. Oh. I wonder if that's stronger than...
Goodbye. May the
this
enlightened always keep you in his divine.
Let's see. No.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage.
Okay. Oh, I meant to go to sale. Okay, sell that. Okay. I'm gonna keep one set of those because it's a faction that I don't have. Okay. Nah, I don't think anybody needs those. Okay. And then he has no quest items to purchase. Okay.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine.
I just run away while he's blessing me. What is going on here? Dude. Dude, that thing is alive.
Do you renounce your gods?
This is not going to end well.
Answer me.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You're mad.
Renounce your gods!
Dude, we're not gonna just let him kill us, dude. No. No, that was a choice that I should have had the opportunity to fight that dude. I would have ran out of this city with the entire place chasing me down.
Inquisitor?
How are we not paying attention to what just happened? What is going on here?
Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address me with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction.
Oh, you're gonna die.
Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice.
How about I try this?
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
You cannot hide from the divinity behind
Successful,
politics. But very well. I leave you in divine hands. This time, I shall allow you to continue along your path. I am certain ours will cross again. And be aware that wheresoever you wander, you shall be weighed, measured,
Kikariak, how's it going? Yeah, that dude's gonna go down in the future. You, sir. It's gonna be one of those to the face later. No, I've talked to you. Is there more than one vendor here? No. Man, that was some messed up shiz. Poor dude. Poor dead god, which I've killed before, but, you know, they asked for it. That's one of the not impact that they need to stop, like, yeah. I fought one of those at the very beginning of the game for my life. So it's hard, the sympathy is hard to come by.
I wish I'd been given an excuse to put this madman to the sword. But you did well. Congratulations. You are already a great diplomat.
It seems to me you're being sarcastic.
Me? My apologies, my lady. It wasn't my intention. Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
Okay, never mind.
I must leave you.
Keep hoping. I keep hoping, but nothing's in the box. The box of hope. No, that's
Young
not true.
lady.
Anyway, I keep hoping.
Pardon me.
Oh, sorry.
Are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young girl. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Okay, you will only end up accompanying me until I can dump you. Because... Wait, there's a question mark here? Oh, weird. I thought I saw a question mark. Maybe it was just the S itself.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I beseech you to forgive his zealous nature. His faith is absolute, and I congratulate you to have appeased him. Your faith and your diplomatic skills honor you.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason or fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very strange. I know no planet worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots.
No.
We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Oh, man. Okay, so... Oh, I can remove him. Okay. Yeah, dude will never be accompanying me in this particular playthrough. If I can help it. He's the opposite of what I'm going with. I was intending to go with that side to begin with, but I didn't realize that the congregation of merchants had nothing to do with the faith of the land of those guys, the Talim, I think they are. Not sure. Yeah, I think they're. Anyway, I had no idea that the two were kind of separate, and I ended up stumbling onto what seems to effectively be the path of the true faith. I cannot go straight ahead. What is this? Governor's Palace. Oh. Huh. Okay, hold on. Somebody's inquesting around the corner. Okay. Your accommodation. Letter from the Secretary of the Embassy. Your Excellency, a group of natives came to the embassy to ask to see you. As they could not find you, they asked me to give you the location of a forest where they hope you will meet them. If I may, they seem relatively agitated and aggressive, so be careful. I bet that this is going to be the other side of what's going on here. Let me see. Okay, we're definitely gonna do that. Where is that? Is that a side quest? Yeah. Still waiting for that. Okay, let's do this. Always help the natives. We ended up going completely native in this playthrough. Because there was a strong suggestion that the root of the actual religion is tied to the natives. So, alright. Where am I? Completely lost. Trying to get there. Down here. And this way. A couple of streets. After I grab that. And that. Is this it? Is this... It's a dead end. Okay. Oh my gosh, this city is the worst. Okay. Now this should be the main street that heads out of town. Going this direction. No. Kind of. Okay. Here we go. So how are you doing today, Kikariak? Now we're gonna meet up with these natives. Which is gonna take us through the whole area that we went through earlier and went, I think we're here too early. So now we gonna verify that we was here too early. Everything's still dead. I'm gonna run around the corner and fight things. Everything's still dead. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Hold on. Grab that. Says I'm good. Cities in this game give me a big Assassin's Creed vibe. Yeah, for sure. The game gives me light Assassin's Creed vibes here and there. Also, it gives me the feeling of being, I don't know, an early design project. Like, I don't know, whatever. There's weird clunkiness to some of the design of things. Like, I don't know, that might not be true.
Please, I come because of a message that was sent to me.
I explored.
Wait, this is the Onol Menawi of the Lugay de Blau, the one we wanted to talk to.
Gets me in trouble. Okay.
I came following the instructions you had left the secretary of our embassy, but I wasn't expecting to find you near the corpse of a member of the Ordo Luminis.
We were told that there was a woman different from the other Renaigse amongst the Lugay de Blau. Someone who sometimes helped our people. This is why we talked to the man in the large house. But we don't really know who you are.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. It means that I'm in charge of the diplomacy with the other nations. And yes, I have helped your people a few times.
A diplomat is someone who talks, right? Not someone who fights.
I know how to fend for myself, if that's your question. But will you tell me why you made me come here?
2 nights ago, we attacked a group of Red Suns who were taking away some of our people. Many of them fled. But we captured this man, and we made him talk. We wanted to know where they took our brothers. And he talked about a secret camp.
Why would the Inquisition take natives to a secret camp?
To confuse their minds. They torture them until they renounced the truth and praised the sun. This red sun was mocking us. He said they would burn us, like the others. He had killed some of my brothers, so I killed him.
If what you say is true, then indeed, we cannot let the Inquisitors continue. But because you killed them, we can only take your word for it.
Maybe not. The Red Sun had a key on him. And also some words sealed in
Some
bark.
kind of
We do not know how
mark
to
of
set
the
them
land.
free. But the Renaig say do.
Because
Don't.
I was very confused for the longest
The
time.
letter ordered this man to join the escort party of a group of captives. This partly confirms what you told me.
Do the words say where the camp is located?
No,
Are you gonna
but the
stream
address
it
of the
one?
Inquisitor is written.
What is an address?
If you decide to
This
stream
is
it
how
one,
we
let me
refer
know
to
and
the
I'll
place we live
raid
in.
your channel.
I suppose the key you
Hopefully
found
they'll
is the
have
key to his
peeps
door.
watching. They tend
So
to
you can
pick
go
up
to his house and look for
after
more
lunch.
words.
I suppose so.
You must do it, or the suns will keep burning our people.
Very well. I will go visit this man's home. I will come back to you if I learn anything more.
Hurry.
I definitely
Our
want to
brothers
stream 4
may
to
be
6
dying
because
in
I
the
always stream
meantime.
4 to 6.
Alright then, yeah, I'll stream after that then. I'll stream at 1 and
Go
then
back to town.
But I can raid your channel at 6 when I
We
pass
need to know
off.
where they are taking our brothers.
Okay. Okay, we are on a mission. A mission to shut down the Inquisition. An anti-Inquisition mission. Are we going into the city? Yeah. Straight forward. Red distracted me. I don't know what we're doing. We may be going all stealth mode for all I know. But we have priestly vestments, so if it's a, you know, can't be on this territory thing, we can take care of that. Excuse me, dude. Okay. You guys just taking another path through town, I see. Oh. Okay. First, we're going all bold. If that gets us in trouble, I'll wear clothes
Come here, they'll burn me.
and go all bold. Okay, letter. Okay, letter found at the home of Father Claudius. Claudius, I wanted to congratulate you for your work and your unwavering commitment to our conversion camp project. Thanks to you and your devotion, we were able to bring many savages towards the light. You will find some new elements and orders regarding the continuation of our operations in the chest at the headquarters. May the enlightened to protect you, Inquisitor.
This letter mentions
Honoris.
a secret camp. Apparently our man was involved in its creation. It also talks about a chest he would have had. In the quarters of the Order, here in San Mateus. We may find clues there that will allow us to discover the location of the camp. If this chest exists, there must be a key. It has to be here. Let's continue searching.
Okay.
It's a key. Most likely the key to a chest, with the emblem of the Ordo Luminis. I don't think we'll find anything else here. Let's leave and see what this chest contains.
Cape's doing just a little bit of glitching at the belt line.
Hey, you! Who are you? And what are you doing in Father Claudius's home?
De Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation.
My colleague has been away for the last few days. May I know exactly what it is about your status as a diplomat that gives you the right to enter his home in his absence?
My status is the reason why the Mother Cardinal asked me to investigate. She wants to know where Father Claudius might have disappeared to. I offered to go to his home to see if I could find some information. Hence why I'm here.
Really? Well, I find that very strange. Why would the Mother Cardinal ask that some strangers who do not belong to our order try to find him?
How would we know? Perhaps you'd like us to go find her together. I'm sure she'll be delighted to see how you've been treating the representative of one of her allies.
That won't be necessary, but know that I am keeping an eye on you.
As you wish. I hope I don't see you again, Father.
I doubt this sly, bitter man believed your lies. We'll probably see him again.
We should make use of this moment of respite to go visit the quarters of the Order and find the chest there. Let's hope they aren't infested with members of the Inquisition.
Oh, they're gonna be invested. Excuse me, sir. Got the booties to kick? On, oh, kicking booty mission, booty kicking mission. Gonna kick the booties today. Dude, I will avenge you by kicking the booties. Okay, now, are we going to end up wanting to have priestly vestments on for this? Letter. Okay, letter found in Claudius' chest. Claudius, we hope that we can count on you to accept a new delivery of native heretics in our camp. We would also like you to be in charge of the conversions of the most refractory native subjects. I recommend you to follow the most discreet path possible in order to meet us. The path that goes between the rocks to the east of the city and leads to the secluded glade where we built the camp. Ah, that's what that was that I found over there. Okay. As it is imperative that our operations remain secret for now, may the Enlightened protect you. Okay,
Thanks
I
to
know
these
the back
documents, we'll be able to show the natives where the conversion camp is.
entrance.
And the times when new prisoner convoys will get there too.
The Ordo Luminis is fearsome in a fight. If the natives attack the camp, they risk being slaughtered. But given the methods of the Inquisitors, I almost want to give them a hand.
Oh, we be giving them a hand, alright. Also gonna check this place out. Actually, since I got a save on it, I'm just going to run boldly around, and if I get in trouble, then I'll know. Oh, jeez. That's dark. Okay, we're out of here. Okay. Best way out of town. This way. Later, gents. Okay. We gotta tell the natives about the discovery. Then we gotta go do the stuff. I think the next playthrough I'm going to do the exact opposite and do all the religious stuff. And then maybe as a straight out warrior. And that will be the hard playthrough. This is normal. That one will be hard, and then extra hard I'll play the wizard.
So,
I found some information that should allow you to locate the conversion camp. And I also found a note about a prisoner convoy coming soon.
why come and tell us all of this if your intention is just to betray us?
Betray you? How so?
You're not the ones this so-called legate betrayed. We are.
You? I have no commitment to your order. It is with Thélème that we are allied. Your nation, that you are prepared to drag into a war against the natives, with the sole purpose of converting a few of them in your torture camp, even if you have to kill all the others.
What are you talking about? Are you saying Claudius managed to complete his great conversion camp project?
Don't pretend that you did not know.
I did not, but now that I do, I will do everything in my power to continue his work. And the first step will be to eliminate those who would denounce us. The Mother Cardinal focuses too much on politics, when she should be following her faith instead.
We will fight these monsters by your side, Onol Menawi.
Yes, you will. Okay, this dude is the one that needs to go with this. Oh, that it.
Thank you.
That bomb was
You don't have to thank
serious
me. These men were
mojo.
our enemy. The monsters torturing my people.
Even though the Ordo Luminous' actions are atrocious, Thélème must not learn of our involvement in this matter. Our alliance could suffer.
Do not worry about it. We won't tell them.
And we will make these bodies disappear. Nobody will ever know what happened to them.
Except for our Mal, of course. Queen Deirdre will be grateful to you for helping us.
I hope it'll help her to see that we are not enemies. She seemed very distrustful when I met her.
In any case, do not worry about this camp. She will not let our people be imprisoned. She may even ask for your help in destroying it.
Oh,
Perhaps.
I'll destroy it.
In the meantime, please give her my regards.
Vertir Tumad on all Menawi. And thanks again.
Okay. Wow, they made the bodies disappear. Okay, so missions. What do we got going on? Okay, that side mission disappeared now. So it's back to Kurt's main mission. Okay. Boop. I think the fastest place we can travel from is my campfire. Boop. How's it going, Puritan folks? Although I did side mission the heck out of this thing, so I may be powerful enough to completely destroy peeps. always possible that's the case. Are you T-posed? You are. T-posed turkey. Alright. All the progress. The game took a little bit of a performance hit as I went running off into the city as it loaded. Alright. Now, I'm gonna refuse to attack the natives, and this may not make my cousin very happy.
My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what brings you...
I have been to the neighboring cities, as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information.
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to him, Your Highness.
Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue to call me by my given name? Carry on with your story, cousin. I'm impatient to know what secrets our illustrious neighbors have discovered.
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing, and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be the result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped
Why
by a
is
cult
he
of
with
island
me?
natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my daughter.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange
Okay,
events have been
everything-
taking
everybody
place,
is with
but they
me.
are unable to get to the bottom of it. The population
I don't like
keeps
that.
its secrets, and Taleme hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Taleme and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on her investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my daughter.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
I've been thinking about this story of the ruins, about the secret of my father. I want to discover what he is hiding. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You were thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
Okay.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Did I talk to him about all that? Hold on.
My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what brings you...
Are you liking your new role as a governor? How does it feel?
Honestly, once the thrill of the first few days is over, it's boring. I receive delegations from everywhere. They arrive with their arms full of presents to make me sign some agreements. Most of them take me for a fool, who will be easily convinced by some silver trinket. I would love to simply brush them all off and work on some real projects. I have so many ideas to make this city, this island, truly amazing.
How are relations with our allies?
Oh, they bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view, and only theirs. Teleme wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures me that only they will allow us to benefit from progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take me for a young, brainless rabbit. The only thing they really want is to increase their influence on this island, with our help.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Okay.
Come closer, good people.
Who's in my party? Okay. Kurt, you are missionable again. Come on, Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to discover the location of this infamous Phantom training camp.
Do you still think they should be held accountable?
More than ever. You know that I recruited Rayner. I want to know what kind of hornet's nest I led him into. I want to know what these madmen did. But I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control myself. And I won't learn anything. I need the help of my best student.
All right.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
Okay. All right. And I'm gonna take a very quick bio break. Just gonna step around the corner. Be right back. All right. I am going to toss my coat back on. It is little more chilly than I expected. It's right at that cusp between being t-shirt alone or backed up by the coat. Oh, it's also time to play Drink the Beer. Oh, okay. That explains why I was feeling out of sorts. Wasn't keeping up with the time of day. Off schedule. The rhythm of the whole show was falling apart. We have activities scheduled, got to keep up with. All right, now we good. This may also open an area that was previously unavailable. What's the map look like? The map of this area. Go off the world map. There we go. Okay, yes. This is the part of the map that we could not get to before. Excellent. No, we're going the wrong way. Run! T-pose turkey. Hold on. Yeah. Is it just gonna be magically open? That rock slide gonna be no longer slid? Whoa. Okay. Oh, we just walked right past him this time.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
You two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desadeh. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaius Rat.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
Camp's purpose, organization, training received there.
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret, even from your comrades in the Guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegat?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these. And yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things, and our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How's it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training. But most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all of this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Will you tell us about
So
your
Kurt
training?
wasn't one of the best,
That's
I
a
guess?
sensitive topic.
Well, he wasn't here.
Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh. I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbor.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
I'm not sure it's a good thing, really.
You don't seem to like this man.
Rolf doesn't bring back good memories for me. But let's continue. I want to know what's going on here. Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Madam?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea what he's talking about.
So what could they be training recruits?
Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
I cut him off there.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue. That's the key to it all.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the Shadow.
What is that? Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Raynor.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Raynor left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, madam. Captain.
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
It is as if their life depended on it. Okay. There we go. Back to the questioning of all the peeps. Back to the questioning of all the peeps. Okay, I guess I do want to talk to them.
Lieutenant!
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. She would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
I'm not an idiot, madam.
Oh.
An offer like that comes at a price I'm not willing to pay.
In that case, we'll go have a chat with your recruits.
We need to get on with the exercises, Captain.
I don't recall asking your opinion, Lieutenant.
Captain.
They, when I play the all charisma character, I think the mage is going to be all charisma and magic.
Soldier! Captain! At ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, my lady.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united in this squadron. At least that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Raynor sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't tell you anything about Recruit Raynor. And we're lucky to have the lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First-class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
This recruit, Wilhelm, in spite of himself, let on more than the others.
His resentment is clear. But he won't divulge anything as long as his instructors are nearby.
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, madam. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
What's it like in your squadron?
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, madam. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No. Of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go! Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
All right. Startled me.
Sorry. You know, just to make sure that I'm working properly.
Yep. Lots of dialogue. I was in the alpha state.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry, Captain Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me
Yeah,
pay.
but like...
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well.
Cool.
What would you like to know?
Yep. Yeah, pale ale's pretty good. Discuss what's really going on here.
What's really going on here? We know that Raynor didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Tell me about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians. We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Rainer, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Rainer's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise, I'll soon be as dead as Rainer.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain?
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go? Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Okay, pretend to leave the camp.
Kurt, Wilhelm has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They are humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Rainer wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. That recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You know about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's two parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Okay. Oh. It is night. Okay, I didn't realize we were... Bam! Nighttime.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training. Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Guessing his office is upstairs. I really like the game. I feel this situation is a little too convenient. Pick up. Letter from the commander. Captain Rolf, congratulations for the work you have done. You have perfectly fulfilled your mission so far, and several of your ghost recruits have already accessed positions close to the governor's as planned. Major Herman has informed me that you have suffered some casualties, but nothing susceptible of changing our plans. It's a weird phrasing. Continue on this path and we shall be ready to act shortly.
This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew?
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
Okay. I still feel like I need to sneak when I'm in sneaky places. Letter from Major Herman. Captain Rolf, your recruits have arrived in San Mathis and perfectly fulfilled our expectations. I would not have expected anything less from one of my best students. Oh, interesting. I made sure that the commander knew what a good job you did in your ghost camp. I have no doubt that he will know how to reward you. If the recruits we sent to the other cities are just as efficient, you too will be a major soon. Okay. Nothing else in here. That's keys, but I don't need them. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. And nothing in there. Always worth a look, though.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering.
Okay. Check that. Okay. Let's see. Formation report. Captain, we have trained the new recruits as instructed. However, some of them seem to have a hard time with the lack of sleep, so they were sent to the black room to be toughened up. We suffered a casualty, but the experience was very successful, and even though they came out slightly weakened, they were much more cooperative afterwards.
It will take years of work to erase its traces.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Rayner shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Let's do it. Oh, is that everything in here, though?
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood.
You surprised me once again, Kurt.
Okay, hold on. I was not listening before he said, let's avoid spilling blood. I went running around the corner like, huzzah! Okay.
I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Count. You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt.
I'll do what I
can't
can,
promise anything
Kurt.
more.
Okay, there's a door on that side. I think that's the way we're going.
It's blocked.
Okay. Oh, that's where we want to go anyway. Is the way I'm going. Nope. Is this way. Hold on. What's going on with the... Arrest him or stop him from being killed? Okay, we'll stop him from being killed. Yep, that's where this is. Okay, gonna throw a save on it and run.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this.
Come on.
He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him.
Come on.
We can't let them get away with it.
Come
Come on.
If you're there. Come on. I'll fix you up again. Come on. If you're there.
Stop! We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Raina.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
Do you know what happens to those who die in this regiment? Their bodies are thrown out like those of rabid animals. If you die here, you'll die without glory. Nobody will ever know what happened to you. I doubt that's what they promised you when you joined the Guard.
No. No, of course not.
A good soldier doesn't fight for glory. He fights to be the best.
Really? Then the Guard really has changed. Did you recruits leave your families to end up lynched and thrown into a ditch?
No. You're right, Captain. We never should have ended up here.
Traitors. Cowards. Deserters.
Yeah, that's about all she deserved.
Will you be all right?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
Come, Wilhelm. We'll help you get home. We owe you that, at least.
I'm counting on you to bring him back to the camp in one piece.
Yes, Captain.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
Okay.
Let's hope that Rolf didn't hear the sounds of combat. Surprise is our best ally.
You're right.
Going the wrong way.
Let's try to approach discreetly.
Okay. Now stealth mode. I think there's a way into it from here. Oh, hold on. In the interest of time, can I just run over here? Because there's nobody on this side of the camp. And then I'll duck down. Oh. Okay, there is no door there. Okay. Back to this door. Then I'll duck down. Can't hop down from here. I think I need to, since that's blocked. See, that's why you should always explore before a mission. I may have been able to unblock that if I would have explored. Okay, I don't want to go that way. See, no, I don't want to go that way. I'll go this way. That guard right there is facing us, but he doesn't have a seeing icon yet, so... Ah, crud. Okay.
Move away! Things are about Come on! If you're
Well, this matches this playthrough very well. She's always trying to be diplomatic, but sometimes it comes down to this. I guess the guy behind us saw us. Not the way I would want that to have gone down. Oh well, when we do the warrior run, I'm going to make sure to unblock that to begin with. Or did I get involved with those people for no good reason? Hold on. Is this door just blocked until you save the dude? Or could I have gone through here? No?
It's blocked.
What the heck? How do I get through? Okay, hold on. There's something I did wrong. Oh, I think... I needed to come over to here? No. No. What is going on here? Oh, that's it. Okay, so I would have needed to sneak past those guys, which I failed to do. I was not cheated. Okay, I think there's just no way around this.
You're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers! The traitors must die!
Stop! Soldiers,
I was
are you
totally
really
out
going to
of the
obey
thing.
these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight and to spare your lives.
But what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey. Enough! To arms! Attack!
Okay, so I can't do the intuition. I'm gonna mention saving
It was nearly
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies! Only the weak fall.
Maybe this will raise
So
the
we
charisma
must
check.
prove that we aren't among them.
Nuts.
What?
I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not. I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain. If we don't put down our weapons, this will never end. Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained cowards. Their training wasn't finished, Captain, and the speeches were so convincing. Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
They surrendered too. It would appear that your training methods aren't very effective.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I've dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
Die without honor. Okay. Didn't really arrest him. More or less, like, healed him, but... he do as he like.
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you...
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about.
I don't know if you'll be able to forgive us, Wilhelm.
I've been in your shoes on other nights. You didn't have the choice.
While we wait for this camp to close for good, you'll be under Wilhelm's command. You'll soon receive your transfer orders.
At your orders, Captain.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go see her immediately.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it, even encouraged it.
I told you that the Commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the Commander's project to the Governor of the Congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Okay.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
Rolf appeared to know you well. What was he to you? A friend? A rival?
A little bit of both. I wouldn't have willingly chosen him to be my comrade. And yet he was. And he was always picking at me to make sure that he was the best, the strongest, and the most appreciated. I suppose we all have someone like this in our past. Did you not experience that with Constantine?
Yes.
Constantine was never easygoing, but we were friends more often than we were rivals. I know he could be awful towards other children, but he always had a liking for me.
You were, and I think you still are, his only friend.
Like 1 XP per hit.
The court is
Heart
not
attack
that
does
kind.
10.
It's true.
Cool.
Did you know that his father told him one day that he would never climb up the ladder if he did not start behaving in a noble way? Constantine took it a bit too literally and decided to climb up the city walls.
Yes, I wasn't with you then, but I was told about it. That was the first time you saved his life. You were very brave that day. And if memory serves, thanks to you, he wasn't even punished. You really are the friend everyone dreams of having. Anything else?
His relationship with...
Sieglinde appears to know you well, and to have a lot of respect for you.
We fought together. That brings people closer, you know that. But I can assure you that's all there is to it. Actually, up until now, I've fought by your side more often than I have hers.
Ask him if he thinks he knows you. Tell him he still manages to surprise you.
Yet you still managed to surprise me.
I certainly hope so. Just as you surprise me often. Finding pleasure in discovering new aspects of one another's personality is half the fun of a relationship, isn't it? Anything else?
Ask him about... Nope, that's it. Okay.
I must leave you.
So, missions. Kurt, are we done with you for right now? Yep. We are. Yeah, I have to still be streaming when you start.
I know. I just want to let you know.
Yeah, sadly I don't think I have anybody to send over in a raid, but these numbers aren't always accurate, so. Ancient secret. Talk to Admiral Cabrid about the runes. Yes, I'm gonna stay on the side quest side of the main quest. Alright, we kicked the booty. Oh. I have no idea how to get out of here. I'm so lost. I don't even know what city I'm in. Oh, what's this? No. Okay, I think I know where I am now. I'm gonna right out here. Oh yeah, we're in New Serene. How serene is New Serene? More serene than old Serene. How serene is New Serene? Well, you just see. Yes, it's me, Illuminawi, but I got stuff. Sorry, I got stuff. I think you're very nice, though. Bye-bye. I really like that dude. He's nice. Whoop. Not there. Here. Are your boots worn through? Does your underwear have poo? Do you need to wash your socks? That's how that song goes. The one that dude started. That's how it goes. And I am going to throw my save on right there. Just to save. And then I'm going to tab out, tab out. Okay. Tab out. So I can open a a Twitch stream. Alright guys, well thanks so much for joining me. I am going to send the stream over raid style.
What?
Yes, I know, to AM Redwood. So thanks so much for joining us, and I will be back 4 to 6 p.m. with more GreedFall. Now on to AM Redwood with Dying Light. Alright. Thanks so much for joining us, folks. We'll see you next time.